referencing. Hey guys, welcome to another round of ECG's Digital Chatterbox. We're happy to be here at the Capitol Bar this evening. They let us come in and hang out for a little while. So big thank you to the Capitol Bar. I'm pleased to have Miss Kara Rayner right here with me. We're going to be discussing a film she's going to be screening with us on the 27th of July. And that is called?
RORRIM.
RORRIM.
Yes.
That's an odd name.
It is odd. So I get the expression from people, RORRIM, and what does that mean? What is that? And I usually have to say, well, if you look at it in a mirror, then maybe that would help you. And then
I see what you did there.
Yes,
there you
right.
go. Okay, so why a mirror?
You know, I got the idea from going to an estate sale, and I came across this mirror that I was fascinated with and began to look at it. It was very beautiful, and I just began to think, for some strange reason, I wish I could see who had looked in that mirror at some point. You know, how old was it? How many people have looked in it? That sort of thing. What did they see behind them? What's their story? And that's where it started. So I wanted to find a story of someone in that mirror.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That sounds really cool. Now, you said it's not necessarily a horror movie, but it's more of a thriller.
That's right. That's right. Suspense, thriller. So it involves a ghost and a family that's just moved into this older home, and that's why she finds this mirror and some other objects up in the attic, and she decides to bring them into the house and use them. And then shortly she begins to see images in the mirror, and those images slowly progress, and towards the end she's beginning to see all these different images and all these different scenarios, and she's figuring out what happened to the former people that lived in the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, what concerns me about that is we had mentioned a little bit that there's some personal Kara history in there a little bit.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah, so when I wrote the story, and it was my first screenplay to ever write, so I didn't really know what I was doing, but all I knew to do was to draw on what I know, you know, and how I speak and that sort of thing. So there's a little girl in the story, the daughter of the husband and wife, and she has sleepwalking problems and nightmares, and that was something that I had as a child.
No kidding.
Yes, and so I had a really great time telling the little girl in the film, I actually did this. There's a scene where she walks into the parents' bedroom, and this actually happened to me. And so it was so much fun to get to watch her act that out. And I was like, that was me, you know, so many years ago. But, and then another scene as well where she has a sleepwalking issue, a problem, and it's a little bit different than what I went through, but it was really kind of fun to be able to see that and to see, because she says exactly what I said.
Oh,
So,
well, we'll keep the
yeah,
audience in suspense about
exactly.
that one then. That's crazy. That's
Right.
going to be really cool. I haven't gotten to see it yet. I'm excited to see it. So with all that being said, thank you,
Right.
Kara, for being here
Thank
today.
you for talking with me.
Oh,
It's great.
Been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure. So that is July 27th at the 4-day weekend theater in downtown Fort Worth. The doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. So come on out, guys. Kara's going to be there. We're going to have a little Q&A session after the film. You'll get to shake her hand, say hey, and tell her what you thought of the film.
Exactly.
So we'll hope to see you there. Until next time, guys, my name's Ike. Have a good night.